Properties. CyberPunk. Let's go. Yes. Oh wait. Yes, let's go. I think that's it. I don't need anesthesia.
Motherfucker. Everything chill, hermana?
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really...
Ooh. Oh, it's there we go, full screen. Oh yeah, dude, I was gonna say, try to run your games on full screen. If possible, you get the best output, frame per second output.
Full screen?
Yeah, full screen.
Yeah, I always run my games on full
You think somebody local tried to mug me, Pepe?
What is this? Motion blur off.
Be right back. I'm gonna go make something to eat.
Alright.
Listen, V, I got a problem. Serious this time.
Found yourself in a hole, sounds like. You need help?
Knew I could count on you. It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. And he don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
My bro jumped the joint, deserved a hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V.
You ever gonna get wise, Pepe? Please tell me your brother's doing alright.
Doing his thing, you know. So, can you help?
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
Ooh, first time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game access. To access tutorials as well as to read up on most important topics of CyberPunk 2077.
He's so good.
You saved my life.
Okay, settings, real quick, video.
Last direction. Demons walk with.
Nah, that's weird.
dry. All dry. Nope. Don't got that neither. I don't know. Them Colombians, maybe? Right. Right. Catch 'em.
Jeez, that looks terrible. Okay.
We checking exactly. 2 bottles of sense on short last week.
No, that ain't possible.
I wasn't the...
Huh?
Hospital today. Javi's got some broken Hey, Kirk. Wanna talk?
V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
George.
Yeah, what's up?
So, when that HW monitor shit's closed down, is it still running and monitoring the computer?
Yeah.
Or do I have to have it open?
Oh no, you have to have it open, I believe. Yeah, if you hit X, it'll close.
Okay.
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Eddies himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Hell's your problem? Cut him some slack, will ya? He'll pay. Just needs some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddies, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No. You let him off because it's me asking.
Huh. You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it. Kinda in a rush here.
Know what, Kirk? I sometimes get the impression you forget you aren't from around here. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica.
What are you getting at?
Getting at, you probably needing to think before you start something with a local son.
I'm open to other options.
What's this?
Grab a look.
Mm-hmm.
Preem ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh. And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. You know that. Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
And your man Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
Plan sounds shaky as fuck.
Oh, how so?
Sounds like you're looking for a sucker.
This ain't no setup, V. Heard you got a good head. Maybe we help each other make a few eddies.
Who's the owner?
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews cash out of every hole in his body.
And his name?
How would I know? Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Oh, come on, Kirk. Even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
Got some grease on your shirt there, tough guy. Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know? Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two will hit it off. Luck out
Hey, this music is pumping.
Man, it don't matter. Perales, Rhyme, suits from the same circle. Nah.
Malone ain't getting a belt fight.
Bullshit. El cabrón is best in his weight class.
Dude, so far this game looks good. Looks decent.
They don't study. You'll see.
I mean, well, the characters are kind of
Japanese
goofy,
dude?
the NPCs,
A boxer?
but at least you can see their tats and stuff, you know?
Daniel's got the best beat. Got
Oh,
fucking
my
mob
mouse
if
is
you
acting
can't
slow.
hit him. Can't you see I'm busy?
You're just standing there smoking, dude.
So.
Fat ass motherfucker.
What? Hey, why do I see no goddamn lemons, no goddamn limes?
Bear veterans from James.
Photo mode. That's dope. I gotta pay attention to the
Go to
tutorials.
the people in Santo. Tell them to be ready.
Yes, padre.
Well,
Yeah, I'll try to be
what
quiet.
do we have here?
Talk to Padre.
We?
Oh.
Long time. Didn't know you were around.
Yep, no place like home.
Oh, there was a body in there? Damn.
Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go. So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard her, Marcus.
Yeah, this guy's actually listening to some snazzy jazz.
Your
music.
return to NC has been good? Busy already?
2 years gone by, not much has changed.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots, ever watered by the same blood. Now, tell me about you.
I'll pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
As you can see, I'm back. If it had been better there, wouldn't have left.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
What the heck?
Shit.
Stop the car.
What's going
Ah?
on?
Business. You carrying?
Ooh, about to have my first gunfight, bro.
First gunfight? Oh shit.
Yeah, they just pulled us over.
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you want?
6th Street soldier?
to
Yeah,
settle
what
our
the heck?
biz once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well, Patty?
One more fucking word.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please.
Damn. I had an option to not say anything. Ooh, I shut this guy up.
Uh,
Damn. He backed off. We better be watching our backs.
I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who is that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Damn. He's gonna pay for pulling iron on Padre. He's an OG.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just strap down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number?
Could be useful.
Father Sebastian.
Maybe we can
Yeah.
also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre.
Gracias, Padre.
yeah, I haven't played
Gotta
that.
go.
So I don't know what
So
you're
go
talking
with
about.
God.
You see, yeah, you should. That's the thing. After this one, I think I'm gonna do Nomad. Or I probably should have just done Nomad first with you guys. Oh, did I just? Oh my gosh! I just spent money on a freaking drink.
V? Status.
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Camera's blank. You got 20 minutes.
Do your thing.
Nice.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a woman of little faith. See? We're rich.
I'll be right back.
Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Damn, this car's dope.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Get the
What
fuck
the-
out. Get the fuck out.
Okay, easy.
Oh,
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's mine.
What, man? Never heard of thieves' honor? Finders keepers. I was first.
Listen, only one or two ways to do this. Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
What are you doing?
¿Qué chingados?
Drop your weapons.
Don't move!
You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfucker!
no way. I wanna try. I really wanna try just gunning it.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a woman of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Get the
What
fuck
the-
out. Wow,
Fuck!
you can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
¿Qué chingados?
NCPD, drop your weapons.
Don't move!
You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yours ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got your tongue?
You know fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone. I'm not a patient man.
Hey, come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, then just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck,
Ordinary
he's here.
street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play it on an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
You heard him.
Fuck.
Wait, what?
Motherfucker.
Again?
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Spence wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Uh-huh. He's Haywood born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
No, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like, Mama Wells? Thought I recognized the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big, and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El cabron's gotta learn. You don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry, you know?
All right. Settle down, bro.
Come on. I'm fucking starved.
All right.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for somewhere in the...
Yo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Freaking, you know that cutscene after you meet
building.
Jackie? After you meet him, it's the montage of them like partying or like, you know, doing jobs and, you know, delivering things or going around the world doing all kinds of stuff or chasing people. It sucks that we couldn't like, you know, be a part of all that. We just saw it in a quick montage. I remember that's just kind of disappointing.
Be a part of it.
Yeah, that you just get to see it. It's dope, but oh man, it just looks like it would have been such good missions, you know, or something. Oh man, but anyways, I'm gonna go smoke a ciggy real quick. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I was listening to the story a lot right now.
There you good. That's why I'm not talking too much, because I'll let you play.
For sure. You give me a minute. Ah, ¿quieres del otro, pero para eso nunca? Sí, sí, sí. Sí, sí. Vamos a limpiar, amigos. We have all this. Once a week, it's everything. No, no, no. Hay una que se llama Alyssa. ¿Qué hace en inglés? No, ya viene el trace. How can I refuse? You can't. I was gonna give it to you. It's la Liz le encanta a ella. And
probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Ooh.
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
gonna do the tutorial.
Why the hell not?
Warm up. Oh, damn. It's like a trip.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic. Quit standing around and take cover! You took a hit. Use a reanimate.
Oh, I need to change that. General, go, no, brain dance, no, crouch.
To patch yourself up.
Let me see, third weapon. I'm trying to find a button for... You can throw grenades in this game, right?
Yeah.
Use combat gadget? Is that what they are?
I think so. Sounds like it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, because I like to use, you know, the mouse buttons for the 5.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V. Dream work, V.
What else is F?
stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Hacking. Well.
This training module will teach you work a little hack.
Huh?
Hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
How do... Oh. How do you execute? Wow, that's taking forever. Jeez. Oh, you only have one RAM. Oh boy, this hack is taking a minute.
The training?
Yeah, it's taking forever.
Yeah, there's a lot of different shit you gotta do. Once you do it, bro, you're gonna be a fucking master.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Bless you.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check out my food.
Alright.
No worries. Try again. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
To upload Ice Pick daemon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from content. No way.
Now, Detonate the grenade. See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Ooh, stealth.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. No worries. Try again.
That was pretty dumb.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera. Nice work today. Just, all right, some advanced combat technique. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down, but careful. Looks tough. Almost, almost. Again, from the top.
Oh, grapple.
Come on, you got this.
Oops.
Almost, almost.
Okay, I guess I'll just
Again,
sneak.
from the top. Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class. let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks. The old bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them. Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
There we go.
Huh?
So there we go. I'm terrible at countering
that.
the melee.
V?
Oh, yeah.
Want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Oh, damn, a sword.
No worries. Try again.
That was weird.
Good. Now show me what you've learned. Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Jeez, they didn't give me no cover, nothing. Alright, I'm done with the training.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Wakako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
Wakako.
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Sha.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
There we go. No flashlights in this game? Ooh, heck yeah. I just found some armor hiding. Ooh, I love loot, dude. I love games where you find loot. I'm sorry, I'm a looter. Oh, did I just... Oh, I was about to say, did I run into my first bug?
Targets... Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon.
Hannes, is that you?
Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Profile. Make moves, chica. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking creepers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Need to find a single buyer for her. Score big on that Primas chrome she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
you said?
The hacking is so much faster now compared to the tutorial.
Oh yeah.
Watch out, no Marcos.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. Clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Seeing if the weapons are better. Oh hell yeah, ammo. I killed all the enemies silently.
Oh, mommy. Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
What the heck? There's a computer? What?
Not a bad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in a tub of ice. Crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. You'll be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet.
Locked and red.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, Chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, Chica. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoned the ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now.
Thought I picked up a pistol. I mean, a rifle.
See you in the near future.
Listen, Chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. Don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, Chica. I'm driving.
Hip-hop in this music?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Hey.
City like any other.
I kinda like it.
Just bigger.
Nah, Chica.
Did you beat the mission already?
Just any other
Yeah,
city.
Jackie's driving me home.
Morgan Blackhand.
He's gonna borrow the car.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Adam
That's a good song
Smasher.
up right there.
Legends are born here.
It's a little generic that they were like, gang. In the beginning, I was like, oh boy. But
Let's
it's
grab a
actually
tight
pretty
bite.
dope.
What do you say?
Yeah, it goes pretty
Jackie,
Yeah,
they're
I thought it
locking
was
down
pretty cheesy,
Watson,
too, when it started
remember?
like that, and I was like, oh,
Oh shit. Right. Is it just me or? Oh, knew it. Man on our ass.
Oh god.
Hello.
Oh no, is this the shootout?
Not one tiny bit. Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Oh my
Come
god.
on, bitch!
Hand! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, B!
That's dumb that you can't use your
Oh
assholes! V! Aim for the driver! ¡Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Road closed. Man, they just shut up the whip. I'm pretty excited to listen to the music in this game.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Ooh, good thing I didn't say anything to the cop. The one that's blocking the street?
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Fucking shoot!
Damn, the freaking cops just came in and blasted these people.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
We can skip a ride if nothing's important happening. Oh, kind of like the taxi guy that thought of. That's pretty dope.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
But we chop it up and we get the stash and we lock it up. Get the keys, jump in the whip, then we dip with it with the keys. Wholesale the rack and we split the brick. So ass ain't saying shit. So ass ain't saying nothing. Lot of
Sweet dreams then.
Still banging, still thugging, still banging, making hits, still banging, with your bitch, still banging, extra clips.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Yeah, he just freaking scared it out of them. Oh, level up. Nice.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
One Reverend Culver. Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most
Stupid gate's busted again. Third time. Get it fixed the last week. Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Damn, you have 35 days to vacate the premise. Savage. I have a knife, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Alright, for sure.
Ma, solo es una movie. My mom's, I mean, solo es una show. My mom's watching something on Lifetime.
Is that Lifetime good?
She's watching something on Lifetime and she just...
Everything on Lifetime is cheesy.
She just went, oh my god. I was like, Mom, it's just a show.
Since the advent of blockchain, game companies have been looking for ways to exploit them in order to further monetize and nickel and dime customers and players. And that's why they're promoting this propaganda that NFTs are the way of the future for gaming, that the metaverse is going to be a key player for the future of gaming. And so you've got companies like Facebook or Meta promoting games like Horizon Worlds for MetaQuest 2, which is essentially their take on the metaverse, and this is the teaser trailer that shows you an exaggerated fake version of the game. Let's check it out real quick. So here's what that looks like.
Welcome to a place of limitless possibilities.
I mean, even in this
You can invent things.
exaggerated form, this game doesn't look particularly enticing.
Forge new experiences.
And part of the whole idea is, you know, you can make your own NFTs and sell them and trade them and all that jazz.
Here, you can find your community.
It's all about
Creators.
play to earn instead of play to have fun.
And virtually hang out in perfect harmony.
This is just so unappealing. This is just like Second Life or PlayStation Home. Except experiences like that have already existed.
Your artistry.
They're MMOs that are
Your genius.
an online environment where players can gather and play in a virtual environment.
And together, we can build Horizon.
Now with the metaverse, they're like trying to replace aspects of real life and have that all take place in a virtual environment. As a form of escapism, video games are cool, but anytime you try to like have real life elements like earning money and all this other jazz like seeping into them, it's no longer an escape. It's just an alternate
Feels
form
like
of
I'm
something,
getting close to the
a
end.
worse version of real life. One where companies get to exert control. And there are actually gameplay videos out there showing this game in action, and you can see just how much worse it looks from the trailer, which already looks pretty bad. So here is an example from YouTuber Otterworldly, and I mean, my god. Look at this desolate hellscape. Look at how uncanny and disturbing and hollow this experience looks. It's all so just artificial, and it all looks like a tech demo. Like a cheap shovelware tech demo, rather than a full-fledged experience. This is what Facebook is advertising as the future, and there's some mini games in there that amount to nothing more than tech demos, nothing super fleshed out. If you want to have a proper shooter VR experience, there are a number of dedicated games out there that will fulfill that. Here's another video showcasing what this game looks like. Just, again, I mean, these graphics are from, like, PlayStation 2, Wii era. There's just a lack of environmental compellingness. There's just a lack of anything here that seems enticing in any way, shape, or form. I don't know why you'd want to hang out in these streets. God, I mean, it all looks like a prototype. As for how Facebook has been doing since they have shifted their brand to Meta and have leaned all in on the metaverse, well, not particularly well. Financially, they've been losing quite a bit of money from this endeavor, and their revenue comes nowhere close to making up for the expenditure. As stated here by the following headline from news outlet GameDeveloper.com that reads, Meta burned $2.96 billion on Reality Labs last quarter. Meta spending more and more money on Reality Labs in a bid to manifest the metaverse, except nobody's really interested in it. Facebook or Meta has yet to really justify why Horizon Worlds and their metaverse endeavors is something we'd partake in on a daily basis. What makes it more compelling than the myriad other gaming experiences that exist out there that do a similar kind of online environment but in a far more enticing way? So here are the
I said screw it, I got my leftover Subway.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in San Domingo between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends who you ask.
Fancy.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Don't get sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Piece of shit. Come on. Oh, no, don't worry. Don't.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? Where's Mommy?
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exploding multi-story Dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi.
So... NCPD scanner hustles. We pay to help fight crime. Gates fix. Contact you when you approach a gate's location. Interesting, okay. There he is.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. And you want to shake his hand. Work with him.
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex...
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno.
Shit, you got Discord,
Run your
don't you?
wheels.
What happened?
You pay for the subscription to Discord?
Oh, yeah.
What,
I'm
what do
thinking
you
of
get with,
canceling it,
what's-
though. I mean, because I don't really use it enough. Well, aside from, you could use all kinds of, like, different, emotes that move around and stuff. Like, they're like mini GIFs.
Yeah.
Or you could create your own. Like, if you have a server, you could boost your server and, like, just have a bunch of different perks for anybody in your server and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
To my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after...
I do boost my friend's server with it.
Or, dust off
So
those
she gets,
scabs.
like, her server gets perks out of it.
What kind of perks? Like what?
Like, you know, like I said, those emotes and things, and also, you could send more, you could send larger videos and stuff like that, things like that, or pictures that are large in size. If you don't have turbo, then there's a limit of how large the file could be that you want to send. That's another big thing, that with turbo you're able to send large files, videos, and pictures.
Dope.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Oh damn, I'm about to drive. I need to adjust my settings. I'm getting like
First
35
stop.
frames.
Ripper Duck. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's
Does it
anyhow.
seem like it runs it
I got a
perfectly, or-
date.
No.
Yeah, Miss D.
No, I need to
You don't
adjust the
say.
settings.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
And like for my computer, like all the fucking vending machines and shit were always like blurry and shit. Like it was never textured or whatever. It was always super blurry.
Yeah, you have to adjust like the settings. Eventually,
Yeah,
you'll
this
find,
is
like,
it.
the perfect settings.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter
Meet with the Ripper Doc. I got a bug in my system.
Checking them out?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Invasive.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Nice.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Ooh, let's go.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
His hand was all bugged when he was coming in for my eye. There's like an extra claw.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think it looked bugged to me. He's putting in my new eyes.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Nice. I've been wondering where the ammo count is.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Nice. Bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Damn, what a huffer. The way she be huffing that freaking inhaler.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
She be vaping that.
And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from.
She's like, thanks, Vic. You're the best.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull line. Absorbs 75% of every blow. See?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Oh my god. I just accidentally threw a grenade. Everybody started scrambling around.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I saw a woodpecker earlier today in my backyard.
Do my best to talk us up.
Pretty dope.
What are you?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
I gotta take someone out. Non-lethally? I don't like that.
Oh, talking about the cyber psychos or whatever?
Something like that. Some chick wants me to go get something about dealing with cyber psychosis.
Yo, Miss
Yeah,
V.
cyber psychos. That's like a side quest.
Dexter Deshawn
which
in the
is like,
flesh.
it's like there'll be cyber psychos all around the map, and you can find them, and you just have to like take them out. She'll pay you for them and shit. It's like a little.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bat?
Huh.
Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die right?
And it's cool
over
because
the
in
smelling slimy
CyberPunk,
of urine,
the
or
melee
go down
weapons,
for all times in a
like
blaze of glorious
that do blood
melanin-like
damage,
poses
are
without
considered
feeling your thirst?
non-lethal. So they'll just knock people out, like baseball bats, sledgehammers, all that kind of shit. They'll just knock people out.
Oh damn.
But you could also get, but like samurai swords and shit, those are lethal. Those will fuck cut somebody up and kill them. But you could also get
I have a
mods for like pistols and guns and shit. You can find certain mods that you can attach to the gun, and it'll make it non-lethal rounds. So it's like electrical rounds or something. It'll just like stun them and shit. It'll knock them out.
Damn, that's dope. For sure.
But the shitty thing is, when you remove the mod, it destroys it. So I'd say just have one gun that you don't really give a shit about but does good damage, and just try and convert that to a non-lethal round gun, and just carry that with you whenever
just
you
a
need
pet
to
topic.
take somebody out non-lethally. Or just carry around a fucking baseball bat and just beat the shit out of people.
Riddles?
However you want to
No,
play
Miss V. Ontology. All right, listen
Or
close.
there's even I got this
Scanning a serious
hack in my character that it's called a system reset, because my guy's a hacker, to where I can hack into them and it literally just shuts down their brain and fucking they go into sleep mode.
Wow.
Stop now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Yeah, there's so many like the game's. There's a lot of shit in that game, dude. There's so much shit.
Hello?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
I do know the story,
Surely that's
story
no
of the
problem.
game, because I've seen a gameplay, game through.
Corpse
you know,
don't
but
deserve special
I don't
treatment.
remember like
Shit.
getting in depth.
You
of
ain't
what they were
playing around.
using. You know,
Got a
tutorials. It
feeling
was
this
just,
could
like,
be a
big
start
for
of
the
a
story.
beautiful friendship built on heaps of
So,
eddies.
Yeah, I'm
You
definitely
work
gonna have to
this
see
out?
how I build this
Got a
into some
plan?
side quests.
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Oh yeah, about to give this bitch perfume.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop, then the rest goes goulash. Miss V?
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Yeah.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Get out. Ooh, I just leveled up. Oh, I got 2 perk points, dude. I gotta open up my...
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Let me go to graphics real quick. Motion blur's off. I'm gonna just put everything on medium. I don't care how it looks. I just want the game to run good. I just want at least 60 frames a second.
weirding me out, V.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
It sucks you can't run into people and drop them.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
You blind?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
What kind of music is this? Oh damn. Oh damn, finally driving. I'm free.
We're closed right now.
Okay, so that's closed down. I'm getting very tired.
Get tired?
Yeah. Went to bed at 5. You know, I was up like, I don't know.
Dude.
Collect your gun from Wilson. Oh, I'll do that. Track job. Yes, let's go do that. I want guns. What's with this GPS, dude? This GPS kind of sucks. No, it's like showing me where to go. Like, if I'm walking, I think.
Oh yeah, it goes in and out. It's kind of weird sometimes.
You guys have to get out. I like this song though. What's on? I'm trying to go and this guy's like backing up while I'm trying to like push it out of the way. Alright, let's get out. I made it.
Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The
400, holy shit.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like
to
hear.
Get married. Fuck this shit.
Oh damn, boy. How much money do I have? Oh, I don't even have that much money. Why does it even say to come pick up your guns from him? I literally have nothing I could buy. Oh, headshot multiplier? Oh, damn. Oh, this one's free? Okay. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Damn, you need street cred to buy the two-handed bat.
Oh yeah. There's some weapons that have lots of requirements and shit.
Quiet. Stop. Go! The gun. So, dude, it's this gun, the Dying Night gun. It's Oh wait, do it yourself for. Anyways, it said that you could, I guess, upgrade this gun. You could upgrade its rarity and upgrade its damage substantially. And the headshots, dude, increase headshot damage by 50% and significantly reduce reload time. I'm gonna use this pistol. I mean, it's a little over 10 damage points weaker, but bullets can ricochet off surfaces also. It's lit. All right. Whoa. Oh my god, my gun started shooting on its own. What the heck was that? I switched to the pistol and it just started firing automatically.
All right. What weapon? Understood. Got it. Sure.
Okay. Oh yeah. I need to open up the skill menu. Character. holding E. Oh. Screw it. All right.
How the hell should I know?
MS is one of the
Leave now, you break my heart.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
At all foods, nature comes first. On the dark first stages of food production, we bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can envy.
What now?
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed.
Damn, I gotta wait till 6 p.m.
Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester.
Wait, don't go!
A recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of his. Cybernetics has been lauded for several other works over the years. Her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages.
I think I'm just gonna step outside for a minute. We'll go out back. Just gotta wait till 6 p.m. I can't do a mission until it's nighttime, but I don't know where to
Usually we go to mission.
What happened? Oh, hold on. This game is really freaking loud compared to you. You said what?
I said the game lets you wait when you go to a mission. It lets you wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot where I left it. Everybody freaked out because I was doing burnout. Sucks, dude. Or is it just me?
What?
The car? The starting car?
Oh yeah, it's such people.
Yeah, dude, I came back to the mission and it doesn't say me. What else?
Man, I got like a little family gun. Oh no.
What happened?
Oh no. I was playing this game and there's a guard outside my house and I thought maybe he was guarding my house or something.
Somebody over. Ha! Hopefully they don't. I guess no cops. I'm about to take out some cyberpunks. I mean, cyber psychos. Is it cyberpunks?
Welcome to CyberPunk. He sounded like a dad trying to like describe the games.
You said I sound like a dad what?
Like a dad trying to describe the games. Like, oh, you getting those cyberpunks.
You right? Alright. I'm gonna be back.
The pest house.
Financial results as reported by this article from back in April 27th, 2022. Meta's first quarter financial results for 2022 are here and a bit mind-boggling. Its Reality Labs division is losing almost $3 billion a quarter, $2.96 billion to be precise, while only pulling in about $650 million in revenue. That's a net loss of $2.3 billion this last quarter alone. In the first quarter of 2021, Meta Reality Labs had lost $1.8 billion while pulling in $534 million in revenue. So expenses keep getting higher and higher, and revenue is nowhere close to meeting that. It's accelerating nowhere near at the rate that it should be. Roughly 17,000 employees are plugging away on Reality Labs products, which is a big portion of that expenditure. Meta's overall business, it's still not driving the company into the red. Its overall revenue for the 3-month period ending March 31st, 2022 was $27 billion, mostly driven by $26 billion in revenue from the Facebook family of apps. So while Facebook and Meta as a company isn't going under, the VR and their metaverse endeavor, specifically just honing in on that, you'll see a significant financial loss incurred there, because they're just unable to bolster revenue and get enough people interested in the metaverse. It's just not in a fleshed out state, and they have yet to present a compelling reason for why people would jump on board this concept that seems more like an impedance than something that's actually beneficial or something that's fun for that matter. Now, one of the barriers that Meta faces is their over-reliance on VR, which hasn't been adopted on a mass level yet. They're still too expensive, they're still too niche, and the over-reliance on that means that Meta and their game here, Horizon Worlds, is just not something that's all that accessible, which is why it would seem as though Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg has said that a browser-based version of Horizon Worlds is coming later this year to try to, I guess, bolster the player base there. But it's clear that their ultimate goal is to make the VR experience the de facto experience. One of Meta's goals, for example, is for Horizon Worlds users to be able to use a virtual reality headset like Quest 2 or Project Cambria, this other headset that they're working on. Their facial expressions will be translated onto their in-world digital avatars. This was part of this argument that the VR versions of Horizon Worlds would be the peak experience for the Metaverse app. I don't know if I'd ever trust a company like Facebook or Meta, who have an extensive track record of abusing the data that they've collected to additionally, on top of everything else, track my facial expressions. And from this next paragraph, you can really see the ultimate goal of this game, which is to establish an environment where players will be engaging financially and trading NFTs and making money that way, a portion of which obviously will go to Meta. There is kind of a confounding loop to Zuckerberg's argument. Horizon Worlds and VR needs users. Users need content. That content will supposedly come from creators making cosmetic items and experiences, except said creators will apparently need to pay up to 47.5% in fees to sell those virtual experiences. Essentially, half of the revenue that they generate will go to Meta, will go to Facebook, which obviously isn't a good incentive for players to spend all this time and effort making content for a game that's going to take such a huge portion of the pie. As this article aptly put it, creators and developers would make less money than would on other platforms. So on top of the metaverse being quite unappealing as a concept, and what Facebook has executed on the metaverse front being very unappealing as well, it doesn't offer anything particularly compelling even as a play-to-earn experience. And so general interest surrounding the metaverse is still very niche. It's not expanding at a rate that Facebook is hoping, and that's why they've incurred losses in the billions. And beyond that, their VR endeavors have cost them tens of billions since 2020. As Kotaku reported here, Facebook's latest financial results show it has lost nearly $20 billion to VR since 2020. More specific data can be found by scrolling down to this paragraph, which reads, in 2021 alone, Meta lost $10 billion via its VR business. In that same year, it brought in revenue of $2.3 billion, less than what it's lost in just the first quarter of this year. And remember, in 2020, Meta's VR division burned an additional $6 billion. Their VR endeavors haven't been particularly profitable either, in large part because VR has yet to receive mass adoption. The technology still has some ways to go before it's really fleshed out, and also again because of things like price point and general inaccessibility of the technology. But at the very least, VR as a gaming medium and as an educational medium and as a tool has a lot of potential, whereas the metaverse, that's one area where I'm like, I don't see how this is anything new, first of all, and secondly, how this is going to appeal to the masses. It just feels like a fad that'll come and go, kind of like how 3D glasses were advertised to be as the biggest thing, the new wave for the future of cinema, only for that fad to die out. But this metaverse concept doesn't actually seem to offer anything except for a playground for major corporations to be able to exploit customers and to make additional profits through nefarious business tactics. But yeah, suffice to say that the losses incurred in the VR and the metaverse division has made investors skeptical and a number of entities as well, which I'll get to in a bit. But here's an article from The Verge whose headline reads, Mark Zuckerberg wants to spend big on the metaverse, but investors are skeptical, published on April 27th, 2022. Scrolling down, we'll find additional details. Mark Zuckerberg told the world last October that he was all in on the metaverse. Now that his company's stock price has been hammered in recent months, he's dialing back that rhetoric. You look at Facebook or Meta stock right now, you can see a huge crash right here that started at the beginning of this year, and since then it's been kind of wavering. The crash happened around the time that Facebook rebranded to Meta and began to hardcore pursue this concept of the metaverse, but with not much really to show for it, which has scared investors away. And now it would seem as though Meta CEO himself is beginning to grow weary and skeptical about leaning all in on the metaverse, about putting too many eggs in that basket. And it's a kind of hesitation we've seen spread far and wide across the games industry, with developers, studios, and publishers being less keen on shoving in NFTs or metaverse elements, as they know that they're gonna get backlash. EA CEO Andrew Wilson at one point sang the same tune that Mark Zuckerberg at one point did, that NFTs and metaverse are the way of the future. Now he's kind of backpedaled and said, maybe we're gonna reassess some things and see where the NFT landscape goes before leaning all in on it. At least for now, it's not quite the lucrative business venture that the executives of Facebook and Meta expected it to be. Zuckerberg straight up said during the company's first quarter earnings call that they're gonna slow the pace of some of our investments due to our current business growth levels. Indeed, while Meta and Facebook have remained stable as an overall company despite incurring losses in areas like VR and Metaverse, their growth, which is what investors care about, has certainly been kind of topping off. You can see right here, The Verge reports Meta's profits for the first quarter were $7.5 billion, down 21% from the year ago period. Revenue rose 7% to $27.9 billion, the slowest growth rate since the company went public a decade ago. And with investors worried about how much Meta and Facebook are spending on these endeavors that don't seem to be panning out, The Verge reports its target expense range for 2022 was lowered by $3 billion. As a way to try to mitigate investors' skepticisms, given that Meta's investors are uncomfortable right now with that level of spending, especially when the payoff is years away. If that payoff even comes at all. Indeed, Meta and Facebook are playing the long game. They probably know on some level that they're gonna incur losses in the initial stages of trying to normalize the metaverse. But if the metaverse does not come to fruition, which isn't unlikely given how many people just straight up don't like the concept of the metaverse and the implementation of NFTs and how blockchain is being used for all the wrong reasons. If the concept of the metaverse doesn't take off in the next few years like many companies are hoping it will, then yeah, these companies are going to incur quite the losses and look like quite the fools. But yeah, you combine negative factors like the stock price plummeting by nearly 50% since the start of this year, with the company growing slower than ever, thanks in large part to younger users fleeing the service and other companies like TikTok eating away at their audience base, Apple's ad tracking changes costing Meta more than $10 billion in revenue, regulators blocking Mark Zuckerberg's ability to make big transformative acquisitions in social media that could jumpstart growth again, Facebook growing slower than ever, which is emphasized over and over again, so on and so forth. The first ever drop in daily users for the first quarter of 2021. On top of the metaverse aspect of Meta really just not taking off at the level that investors were hoping for. And it's no surprise that Wall Street has in general lowered their expectations for Meta. And on top of that, a number of CEOs from other companies have kind of spoken out against Meta's metaverse endeavor. Snap's CEO finally calls the metaverse what it is, reads this article from Gizmodo, and scrolling down you'll find a quote from him. One of the big overarching concepts people have is that a lot of those tools are designed to replace reality. Our fundamental bet is that people actually love the real world. They want to be together in person with their friends. Indeed, and don't get me wrong, people still play video games with each other when they're far apart through online environments, and that's cool and all, but that's never a replacement to actually hang out. Generally, when people have the opportunity to hang out, they will go ahead and do that because that's the most direct form of communication, and the metaverse will never ever be able to replace that. At best, it can be another form of gaming, except Facebook is trying to turn gaming into a play-to-earn kind of environment. Here's another bit of criticism from Appian Co. CEO Matthew Ball, who said that I think the primary criticism level towards Meta's plans for the metaverse is that they are excessively VR or immersive VR centric. A number of different individuals in this space don't see virtual reality as imminent nor a requirement, like Epic Games with Fortnite and Roblox and whatnot, who kind of keep a traditional gaming experience. But VR centric or no, the metaverse experiences that are out there like Fortnite, at the end of the day, those are just video games that people partake in to have some fun online and for some escapism. But is Fortnite ever going to become something that's going to replace real-life interactions? Hell no. The optics surrounding Meta's metaverse endeavors gets even worse when even employees are not digging the way Mark Zuckerberg is handling all of this and are not confident about there being any kind of concrete plans. Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse obsession is driving some current and former Facebook employees nuts. It's the only thing Mark wants to talk about. And some of the highlights include Facebook's founder is interested in little but metaverse, current and former employees say. Zuckerberg last year shifted focus to building what he sees as the future of the internet. There is still no coherent strategy, one employee said, which doesn't surprise me one bit, because anytime game companies or companies in general are asked about what makes NFTs and the metaverse unique, what is this gonna ultimately enable or open the doors for, they don't
Yeah,
really
nothing
have
like a
any
bow.
kind of concrete answer.
Yeah,
They'll say,
buddy,
oh, well,
nice and
it'll
high.
allow you to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
And,
and I
usually
took
the
my dog
rhetorical
out
view-
for a bit, so she's all calmed down now. Yeah, she was bugging, bro. She was bugging right now, but she's all chill now.
I'll rip out your spine! Aim fucking steady!
Dude, I'm fighting this person right now. It's like moving super fast. I don't think I'm equipped for this.
Yeah, this Cyber Psycho. Yeah. Some people have like some really quick movement speed and shit like that. It's like some.
Oh man, she's whooping my right now.
Yeah. In the beginning, you're gonna find a lot of fights where you're gonna get trapped.
I should just I tried to pull out my knife.
Yeah, especially if you're playing on hard, you got to pick your fights very carefully.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
I mean, I was doing good damage to her, but should have just not even engaged. I'm just trying to kill time, you know, till that 6 p.m. But I don't know what to do until 6 p.m. It doesn't let me.
Well, if you go to the place,
it doesn't let me wait. Yeah, it's I just.
What is? Oh, is it the bar or is it that nightclub or something where the bitch is outside? I think if you hit pause, if you go to your abilities menu and at the bottom left, you can actually physically wait. If you pause, or where you all your ability menu, that you can hit the bottom left of the screen, it'll say like wait or something. Do you see that?
I'm checking.
Nice, I'm patron level 2. Fuck yeah.
I'm out here. I'm just gonna go to the mission and see.
¿Qué, maldita sea? ¿Quieres pelear?
You can upgrade this car eventually, right?
Upgrade it?
Upgrade it, like its ability to drive.
No, there's no vehicle customization. You just have to buy new vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's new vehicles that'll come up for sale and shit.
Man, because this vehicle sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's like that Lincoln or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that great.
What's up, man?
Alright. Get out. No, there's nothing, dude. It says wait.
Yeah, at the bottom left when you hit pause, or when you like your skills and your inventory menu and all that.
Yeah.
At the bottom left.
No, there's nothing at the bottom left.
What?
Yeah.
Are you in a vehicle or?
Nope, I'm standing outside.
I don't know. That's weird. For me, it was always there was a wait. You can wait.
Oh, I see. Skip time.
This guy.
Cannot
Yeah,
skip
there you
time
go.
right now. Oh, there we go.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting, eh? Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, doll. Reconsidered, huh?
Oh, I guess I have to take it.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Severe... No...
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get your...
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's.
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. The gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sensitive. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what kind of horse?
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Maybe electrosex. Zap.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing.
Irrelevant.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka.
Listen, V. Just get the job done.
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and bio... But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an Emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you...
And when you... Okay.
Now come... Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from...
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need...
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
No, don't
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up.
Ah. Otra vez. ¿Ah? No, ahorita no, not really.
You mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get some peanut butter pretzels.
Shit, I want some.
I did it this time. But for the rest of the time, no.
BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else
Huh?
could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
What's going on?
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm new.
So it keeps messing with the plate that my mom used to eat. Down. Down.
A stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Brain dance.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like, cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. One more sec. Okay. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sec. Now let me
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearing. Be that.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
So that's a brain dance.
Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use
Plan
the
simple.
editor
Do
console
nothing
to
odd.
unpause.
Don't get
Try
creative.
it.
You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try.
Got it.
Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash,
Get it. We sell the beat to those cycle freaks from Dynamite.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Only creative. You go in, snatch the cash, yeah, and sell it. Spot an extra for a wicked adrenaline hut. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of cigs, case of brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Yeah,
surf and everybody!
Like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense? So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! You wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay. That was easy.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
V.
Okay.
Whoa.
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Sonny!
Relax.
Sonny!
Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please, focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks to get... I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we will
I don't know
now.
what was up with my dog.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific
was
storage
sparkling for no
conditions.
reason.
You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Nightstand. That's the end. Hold it.
Yes, I love reading. Fun. Focus.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is until you.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nice.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
There, George?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm over here trying to find this chip.
Then.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Good cause.
No, you don't. I was just like, you were quiet as fuck about it.
Oh, Donaghy's.
Champagne
Looks
and
like
ice
Mr.
bucket.
Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Yeah, I'm using that one brain dance thing where you could like scan and like investigate the area.
Yeah, watching that guy rob that liquor store or something.
The
Oh,
program
I'm past that part. I'm already in the trying to find this guy's chip that he's hiding in his
Like,
building.
grab the heat sieve.
Oh, in the apartment.
Yeah, the
Matches spec in
apartment.
the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Your father. He's taken a particular interest in this.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's tired. Visuals all gravy.
Alright, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Go.
V?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with your...
Oh, they'll have a long list then. You tell me who they check.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the beat.
That
just sounds too good to be...
Cold feet.
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together.
Think I see how you know...
It's simple. Men...
So it's just about this...
Biz.
You're sure Yorinobu...
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too... Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So what now?
What now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Yeah, that's a tough choice, dude.
What?
To cut Dex out of the deal?
Well,
Oh, hold
what
on
do
a
you
second, my mom's calling me. ¿A dónde? Wow.
What the fuck?
I'm back. My mom was like, there was a moth, so I had to go get rid of it.
For sure.
So what do you think, dude?
What?
Dex or no Dex?
Oh, fuck Dex.
I agree. They'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar, and she's rattling on about gangsta.
I'm not sure if I should call the agent.
Mo, hey.
It's your call.
Flying stiff, yeah?
Whatever.
Stout here. Start by telling me how
Going
you
in or
got
staying out?
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Students now have the option to acquire an Arasaka Ozukumi SX cognitive implant on loan at a 20% discounted rate. Sources tell us installation of the implant will become a requirement for all faculty and enrolled students before long. In a troubling turn, 12 fatalities have been reported in Vista del Rey. City coroners have confirmed botulism as the cause of death. It appears the common thread between all victims is the same
peanut
type
butter
of
pretzels
canned meat.
at Costco. They're so bomb. They're like little squares.
Approved culinary labs. Meat butchered from natural sources.
Yeah, I think I've had those.
They're like tiny little pillows with peanut butter inside.
Yeah. Botulism. The next bug Night City will catch is Lizzie Wizzy Fever, as she announces her upcoming concert series. The world-renowned singer and artist is due to visit
I'm not
Night
too
City
big on
soon.
these type of pretzels,
Tickets
you know?
will only be available for purchase to those with a credit rating
Like
above
fresh baked
700.
pretzels
For
with like
all
the
of
cheese
Lizzie
and
Wizzy's
stuff and
other
dip.
fans,
Yeah, that's
the
bomb.
concert will be available to view through domestic
Never been
theater
a fan of
units.
these like cracker
And
pretzels.
that's your latest, Night
But this
City.
is bomb.
Until next time.
Okay, this music is too loud.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Got an offer for you.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Got guardian angels. With 50 caliber snipes aimed at your skull. You don't let me go, your dogs will have to glue you back together.
She's lying.
Try that again, and it's 2 million volts. Got it? Do a sweep, now.
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy? Come on.
That guy?
I want an answer.
Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Her you can let go. Want to hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to... Fuck me in any way. Hey, and I'll be
Eddie's on the
seeing
crit
you
ship are
real
clean.
soon.
Oh damn, I messed up trying to hack a the chip that she gave me.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech
Gonna be
and
long?
me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. Hey,
oh wait, we're already here.
It had to be them.
I'm about to go with the little
like
robot.
any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
Don't know you.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Wanna talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Damn. They got turrets like that.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Oh my god. Well, that was weird.
What?
I was just dashing and then something blew up. Can you steal things?
Steal things?
Yeah, like where people get mad?
I don't know. I can't think. I'm sure you can.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. Hey, what was in there?
Militech truck.
Those cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
Oh, I see what happened. There's lasers that move, slowly deactivate as you walk close. I was dashing like a madman and just ended up hitting them. Alright, hold up. I'm pretty sure I got some new gear.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Bless you? Are you sneezing or coughing?
Coughing.
Oh. Okay, okay. Special clothing set? Oh, I don't have no special clothing set. Lame. Oh, when did I level up? Dope. Where's junk? Junk. Yes, whatever.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep.
All right, keep chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum.
Name's Dum
Dum. Couch. Planet.
That's Dookie. Name's Duke Duke.
Dookies to Dukes.
Well, shit. Goes for you, too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What you blowing?
So make some real fucking
Eskeef. Pure as baby powder.
Eskeef.
Black lace.
Pure as
Tough
baby
to get
powder.
your hands on.
What the heck?
Gotta have a good source.
Is it smoking
What's
baby
it do?
powder?
Ups dwarfs and adrenaline to the point you feel no pain. Trip's so intense it verges on psychosis. Corps fed it to their fighting legions during the Corp Wars.
Cyber psychos pop the tabs like candy. Vaporizing it mellows the burn without killing any of the effect. Come on, give it a whirl.
Alright, fuck yeah.
Now we can talk. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link 2, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a flathead.
Ha! Of course not! Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. Huh. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you? Asked you a question. I'm talking to you!
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lard ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So, gonna consider my offer now?
I don't wait!
Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's on to you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. But don't worry, I wiped it.
Check it.
Yeah, it's clean.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit. You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory. If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grunt, Nova. So now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
What the shit? Militech! Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Militech couldn't manage it on the slide with the chips. They rolled in the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
We'll ride the production line. Flip it on. I'm not helping myself. As soon as the ship starts, I got 2 walking bullet sponges. Sponges you shoot back. Come on, let's go! Oh, Militech dog. For Christ's sake, let up!
Bad at this game. I keep getting blown up.
Surrender yourself! Militech dog! For Christ's sake, let up!
Whack job. No chance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Target hit!
Nice.
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Britt.
it's your call, V. What do you want to do? Hello? Tough. But all said and done, guy was a goon. Ruthless at that.
I'll be right back, okay?
Sure.
fucking bullshit!
One fucker left.
Give me all the loot. Give me the loot.
Must have been here.
He's using military gear!
Shit! Shit!
The hell are you still doing here?
I'll walk him out.
Let's get out of here.
Huh? No. Wanted to let you know I like your style.
Well, got anything to say?
What?
Thanks, V?
For fucking what?
For saving your sorry tin can ass.
Are you fucking high?
Here you go. How you say? Last thing. A little bonus for the road.
Your S-key?
Let's say I like that you got good taste. Go on, it's yours.
New item received. Oh snap.
Can't fucking believe that guy.
I just got some drugs. Oh damn. Wow. Just saved that grenade for a boss or something.
You're fucked, you know that?
For now, I'm alive. They're not.
But they'll be back. Militech's good at nurturing grudges. And at killing.
As long as you know whose balls to grip.
Hey, George.
Yeah, you gonna get going?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting starting to get nauseous and my eyeballs are starting to hurt from playing games all day.
Alright, for sure,
I'm just
bro.
gonna take a break. I'm gonna go watch a movie with my sister for a couple hours. Are you gonna be on later tonight or?
Maybe, it depends. If I fall asleep, I'll probably fall asleep for the night, but I'll let you know.
For sure. I'll hit you up later, see if you want to play some Knights of the Republic or something. I don't know.
Alright, for sure. Sounds good. Let me know.
For sure, Brody.
Alright, peace, man.
I just gotta save my game and back out.
Alright.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Militech.
Alright, later, bro.
Alright, peace out.
Got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Wait! Hold your fire! I'd like a word with them. You shot at my people.
You know this guy?
Anthony Gilchrist. Still alive. And not hogtied for a change.
Have a good memory for names. But that's nowhere near enough when Militech personnel get shot up.
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Appreciate it. You're not half bad.
Caring for my interests, not yours. You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do, why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
What happened to Stout?
She placed some bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simple as that. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her again.
And you? Why are you here?
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him, too. It's been a pleasure.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Think we're done. What now?
I had enough for one day, let me tell you. Let Dex know we got his toy for him. Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.